What is up, K-Mafia? It's your girl Lil Keita, and I'm back with another freaking video. Today's video is gonna be really interesting, really funny, because we're gonna do a story time on my first time getting drunk. Y'all, I remember this day like it was yesterday, even though there is some like blanks and misses of what happened that night. But I'm just about to give y'all the rundown of what happened. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you won't miss another video that your girl posts. Okay, say it with me. Okay. So let's get straight into it. So this was my graduation night, 2016. Like the best year ever. Graduation. I was looking all cute. I'm gonna post a picture right here. I was looking all cute and stuff. I'm like, I graduated high school. It was an obstacle graduating high school. So I'm like, I'm turning up. So me and my friends, like before like that night, we grabbed like all these bottles of E&J. Mind you, I'm not a drinker. This is the night where I knew I wasn't a drinker for real. I mean, I still drink here and there, but now I know my limit. So long story short, it was graduation night. We went to graduation, did all that. We had like freaking 10 to 15 bottles of E&J. Then we had like these gummies soaked in E&J. So it was just like so much liquor, so much. So went to graduation. After that, I ended up coming home to like drop off my cap and gown and stuff. Then, you know, my dad popped a bottle of champagne or whatever, because it was really an obstacle of me graduating. Like, I got kicked out of my original high school, had to go to an alternative school. I was just happy I freaking graduated, because it was hard in high school. It was really hard. So let's go into the night. So we ended up getting like this motel or whatever, and it was like you can smoke in there, you can drink and do all that stuff. So we got that motel. There was so many people there. There was like so many people there. I'ma just start with the night. So I get there. I think I took a shot when I came in the door or whatever. I get there. Mind you, at this time I didn't know that you had to eat before you got drunk, right? I didn't eat at all that day. Like that whole graduation, like I was doing so much running around that day, I had no chance to eat. Then we had to get there super early for our lineup for graduation and everything. So I ate nothing that whole day. I didn't eat nothing. So I get there, like the first shot, I'm already feeling it. So as the night's going on, at some point in the night, I end up just having my own bottle. Like the bottles was there for everybody, but at some point in the night, I just end up grabbing a bottle and just had that bottle for the night. So I'm gonna insert a picture right here. This is the picture where I had the bottle. I had those sunglasses on the whole night. I'm gonna explain more, but I had those sunglasses on the whole night. I'm sitting there with my bottle like this, with my sunglasses on, as y'all can see in this clip. And I was asleep. I think I was definitely asleep with just the bottle in my hand. Then as the night is going on, I'm still drinking. Don't ask me why. I don't even think we had it. I don't know if we had juice or not, but I'm still drinking. So I know that for sure I didn't have no water that night. So I'm still drinking. So as the night keep going on, somehow I'm on the floor. Now I'm on the floor. So my head is spinning. I literally see people just keep coming in the door. I'm like, who are these people? Like, where is y'all coming from? Like, I just see everybody. I'm like, my head's spinning. So as the night keep going on, now I'm in the bathroom. Oh my god, so now I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom on the floor. Because one thing I did learn is that you need a cold surface so your body could, like, you know, take the heat away or something. I don't know. But now I'm in the bathroom. I'm laying on the floor. I'm throwing up in the toilet. My other friend was in the tub. Somehow I tried to sit on the tub and turn the water on. Didn't even notice she was in there. I'm like, oh my god, it's going down. Then I'm just on a, like, my body wasn't even cooperating with me. My arms is just being thrown everywhere. It's like my legs wasn't working. Then I keep laying on the floor. As I'm laying on the floor, I had to throw up again. So I threw up again. After I threw up that second time, I was kind of cool, but I was still like out of it. Like, if it wasn't for like my other friend, like, I wouldn't have my phone. I wouldn't have my heels. I wouldn't have nothing, literally. Cause I was so drunk. I didn't know where nothing was. The next morning, I'm like, where's my phone? Where's my heels? Where's everything? Swear, my one friend was like, I got it right here. I'm like, dog, you are the GOAT, because I had, like, I didn't know where nothing was. I didn't know where nothing was. Yo. So, like, that night, which we end up leaving the hotel or whatever, and then after we left my friends is trying to like get me up, like, Keita, we gotta go, like, we gotta leave. I'm like, what you mean? Like, I'm out of it. So I don't know what's going on. My legs not working. One of my friends had to help me get out of the freaking hotel. I'm like, I don't know. My legs ain't working. They're like noodles at this point. It's like, like nothing's working. So they're like, the cops is coming, the cops is coming. My legs work. When they said that, I just started running. I'm running. I ran to the car. I ran to the car. As soon as I got in the car, I just laid my head on the window. All I could remember hearing is, you better not throw up in this car. I'm like, alright, I got you. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I made it home without throwing up. Made it home without throwing up. I think when I got 2000, I didn't throw up either. But it was like, that was like my first time ever getting so freaking drunk. Like, I was so drunk that night. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I mean, I can say it now because, like, my dad knew about it because I was logged on my Facebook on his laptop, and he opened it. He seen, like, how many bottles. But he was like, you know, was your graduation night? I was going for it. And I'm like, good, because I was drunk as fuck. I had a hangover so bad. My head was pounding. I had to walk to the store to get me some ginger ale and stuff. Then the next day it was like so hot, and I'm like, I'm already hot. My head's spinning. I don't even know what to do. It was just a freaking crazy experience for my first, like, that was my first. I won't never forget my first time getting drunk. Like, that John was so crazy. It was so crazy. But overall, I had a wonderful time my graduation night. I was lit. As long as I had a good time, I mean, everybody laughed. Literally, when I was laying on the floor, everybody was just walking over me like it was okay. So I'm like, all right, y'all respect it. I respect it too. Like, but that was my first time getting drunk. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Not gonna hold you, kind of crazy. But I had fun. Definitely had fun. So that was my first time getting drunk. I advise you, if you're gonna drink, eat first. I had to learn that the hard way. Eat first. And make sure you know your limit, because ooh, you don't want to wake up the next day and your freaking head be spinning, because that hurts. Okay, all right, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new and you watch this whole video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, like I said in the beginning, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Bitch, this is the mafia. I don't play no games. I let that go.